appreciate everybody watching the Frank and Yeti show. This video is really just kind of an extra, a bonus, a behind the scenes. Just kind of explaining who we are and why we're doing what we're doing. My real name, of course, most of you know me. I'm Chris Brown. My friend Frank. People have asked me all week how Frank and I got together. I mean, you see sexy chocolate right here. You see the Yeti. I mean, the name says it all. We got a couple of ties.
We do.
Frank's girlfriend Heather and I grew up together. We started kindergarten together. I mean, we're so tied that our brothers even went to school. And so Frank came up with this idea to do this podcast from a non-educated, or as far as sports educated, and
sports educated, I mean, this is not educated.
This is not our job. I mean, I'm a salesperson and I sell truck parts. Frank is highly skilled and does what he does, taking X-rays.
I take X-rays.
We've sweat together. We go to the gym together. Have been there before. Believe it or not, the days I went, I pushed Frank. Frank looks better naked than I do. I'll admit it. And I ain't even seen him naked, but I can guarantee you Frank's prettier naked than I am. But I'm getting there. We both have life goals. We both have our own lives, but Frank put this show together and it's really kind of changed the dynamic of how I watch football and when I watch football and if I watch football. Football's not life.
Because you have to now. We got to now. It's kind of our low-key job. We have to watch football now to keep up with what's going on out there, so we won't bum these picks off the face of the planet.
That's right. So, but you still have to have time for life. I work 50 plus hours a week. I get in the gym 5 days a week. I have a wife and two kids, two teenage kids. So that's a job in itself. But we do have fun. We get together. We make a plan. It's just like in a restaurant. You have to make a menu. Frank gives me the menu. We both break it down. We decide why and who we're going to pick. It's literally a personal choice. We don't use any science. We just say, I think this guy's going to beat this guy. So we start with that, and then we start looking at point spreads. You know, we lay them out there, but the games that we pick on these boards are who we think is going to win straight up. We're going old school of this guy's going to beat this guy versus this guy's got this many points, so I'm going to take this guy plus the points. I don't think you're going to hear us say that. We're going to give you the points. We're going to give you the over and under. My choice, what I'm picking off of here is what I know about the team, what I've heard, what I've read, and years gone by. So I know these teams that are going to try to put points on the board. I know teams that are going to stay in the game enough to win. So we're just here to have fun. Frank and I feed off of each other. We hope to have a special guest each week. Getting to meet Mr. Frank's dad, Mr. Frank.
Holler at us if you want to be a special guest.
We will have a chair each week. What's great is the ties that we have. Yes, we're Central Mississippi, so your Mississippi State, your Southern Miss, your Ole Miss, and Memphis that we just passed. We're local to those, so yeah, we're going to slide up. I'm going to slide to that Southern Miss and Mississippi State game. Take the family up there. It's a non-conference game, so it's cheap. I'll send some pictures from there. But we mostly want to have fun.
That's it.
It's just, I mean, man, if you can laugh and you can get somebody else to laugh, you've changed the world.
And it's really cool, like, going through the week and bouncing ideas off each other, what we think about the certain teams that we're breaking down. Like, we talk all week about, what do you think this team is going to do or that team is going to do? What do you think about this particular player? He's pretty dynamic, isn't he? So, you know, it's fun to go the whole week, break down these teams, text each other about.
Yeah, Frank's my new girlfriend, so. But we're going to have fun with this. We're going to get in some weeks. We're going to kind of lay out our 4 spots for your playoffs. We're going to make a Heisman board of who kind of to watch some names. But I really feel like it's going to take a few weeks of getting into the meat of the game and the competition to start seeing these people. Absolutely. Because Heisman this year or getting your name on the board this year can't have anything to do with last year. You can't ride last year's numbers. So in life and in football, it's a new year.
That's it.
It's a new day, and be thankful for what you have. Be thankful if you got cable, and if you got college football on, then it's just a better day. Don't let work get in the way. And that's all I got. Frank, anything you want to add? We just wanted to give you kind of a glimpse of who we are.
That's it. Hey, he said enough. He said it all. I mean, we love the game of college football. We want you to tune into our show and, hey, give us some ideas about what you would like to see in the show and if you'd like to be on the show. But look, we're just doing this for fun. We love the game. And we're looking forward to Saturday. Saturday after Saturday after Saturday.
That's right. Unfortunately, the end of the year is coming, and we'll get into the first of the year and the playoff games, and then it'll be over again.
That's sad.
And, yes, your goal with college football is to move to the next level.
Don't bring that up right now.
Well, we're just looking
so
to the
sad.
future.
That's
We're
so
old,
sad.
so the time just keeps
so
flying by. And so, yes, you play the college football to move to the next level in the NFL.
So early in the
NFL
year.
is definitely not what we're focused on. I'm afraid that money changes things and money changes people. So that's a different genre for somebody else. That ain't us.
That ain't us. We like blue collar football.
That's right.
Blue
Play it
collar.
because you love it.
NCAA football. That's what we like. We'll see you soon.